Morning and happy Wednesday. This is Anthony Special with Hawkeye Traders. I hope everyone is having a terrific week so far. Before we jump into what I want to share with you today, I just need to share a disclaimer with you. Futures, stocks, Forex, options trading all involve risk. Please be sure you know what you're doing before you place any real live money trades. With that, nothing I share with you today is actual financial advice. It is for education and informational purposes only. With that, let's jump in. Yesterday, we spoke about multiple time frames. We talked about the time frames that I trade for position trading, swing trading, day trading. So I want to pop up some day trading charts. Now, guys, I just looked through my futures scanner. I didn't even go crazy picking one of the thousands of stocks. And in 5 minutes, I found, nearly a dozen opportunities, but these were a few that I really liked. So the NASDAQ presented us a long position, shortly after 1 o'clock. The S&P conveniently offered us the same long position simultaneously. Now, guys, there's always a little confluence between indices. So when you see two line up at the same time, you can be almost certain that you're going to get the similar move out of both of them. Now, this offered us 3 ATRs on both the NASDAQ and the S&P simultaneously in a very, very short period of time. And that happened, just after lunch today, before 2 p.m. The next pair I looked at was the other two indices, the Dow Jones and the Russell 2000. So, guys, similar situation here. These occurred roughly around the same time. So all four indices had offered us a long position almost simultaneously. So what do you think is going to happen when there's a confluence of four identically tracking indices? Of course, it's going to all flow together. When you can find that picture perfect, four things come together, you just stack the odds in your favor. You're betting against the house and most likely to win. Each one of these trades offered at least a 3 ATR profit risk reward ratio. That's a fantastic day's pay, guys, on a day trading time frame. So I want to share those with you because these were super simple to find, super easy to read. We just took the Hawkeye 3-step entry, nice and clean. We entered, we popped up our ATRs on the screen, and we knew where to start booking profit. The next two I took a look at here was platinum and copper. Now, platinum has been selling off all day since probably 8, 9 o'clock this morning. So it was no surprise to me that when a nice clean opportunity was offered in copper, that it was going to follow something similar that trades. We're trading precious metals. Clearly two different precious metals, but just like two different indices or four different indices, there's some confluence in the market. So when I saw this great sell-off in platinum this morning, I was like, wow. Then later on in the day, I saw the sell-off in copper. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. I mean, they were both traveling in the same direction. The copper sell-off, if you grabbed in early this morning, at least got you 3 ATRs or a hair more before you would have got stopped out. And the copper, same thing, easily 3 ATRs and then some. And even with that, if you just rode the stop, you were still in the money, just a hair. These were all winning trades, and these literally took 5 minutes to find. This is not rocket science. 3-step Hawkeye entry, manage the trade. Book your profit, enjoy your day. Guys, let's jump into the energy sector. Crude oil and home heating oil. Once again, almost identically on timing where these trades fell into place. Shortly after lunchtime, a short was offered in crude oil. A short was offered in home heating oil. Both presented nearly a 4 ATR move. Simple, easy, 3-step entry. Easy money, guys. Jump in, take a chunk, and put it in the bank, enjoy your day. That's the power of these Hawkeye tools. The power is you get to analyze multiple time frames on the same chart, and when you put them right next to one another, you can see confluing markets line up together at the same time. I mean, it's so simple to know, hey, listen, if one part of the sector is moving in one direction and the other one's not, maybe the odds aren't stacked in my favor. But if two are moving together, maybe it's risk, it's worth putting a little risk on the table for, because the odds are most likely that it's going to work in the same direction. Guys, that same direction is one payday after another. I mean, this is one paycheck after another. I've just showed you, 6, 8 opportunities to just between, from 8 o'clock this morning until 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, for you to seen this happen as it all transpired yesterday. So I just wanted to share these with you because these are super simple, super easy to learn, and super easy to replicate. All right? With that, tomorrow morning, Randy and I are going to be in the training room. And we're going to be talking about confluence between markets that are similar to one another. Randy's going to hedge on the indices. I'm going to hedge on the energy sector. We're going to blend a few things in between. So for all our Hawkeye members, make sure you can attend tomorrow morning's training because we're going to talk how and why we use other other areas of the same sector to create winning trades, to stack the coins in our corner, that the likeliness is we're going to have success. So don't forget it, tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, happiness is not something that is ready-made. It comes from your own actions. This was a quote I saw today. I thought it was important. I have so many people in my life, personally, professionally, family, and the difference between the ones that are happy and the ones that aren't are the ones who are able to make the right choice. The ones that are able to follow through with consistency and discipline in their actions. The ones that are able to decide what it is they want in life and decide that they're going to do whatever it takes every single day to get closer to that. Those are the people in my life that I find are the happiest. The other ones are caught up in, I can't make a decision, or I know to do the right thing, but I can't do it, or there's like an internal battle within themselves. And the only person they end up hurting is themselves, and the others around them that count on them. But if you're not able to consciously have the thought process, take the thought process and turn it into an action, and have that action turn into a result, it's very difficult to ever find happiness. And guys, we all only live this one life one time. And I would like for each and every one of you to experience what actual happiness is. Something that you've created for yourself. It's not something you can buy. It's not something somebody can give you. It's happiness that comes from, your day-to-day actions that give you that stability, that happiness in your life. So that's something I wanted to share with you for today. And guys, I also want to remind you, I know I've spoke a lot about it. Our first Big Energy Profits live event is happening this Thursday. It's coming up 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You should have gotten an email from me, Hawkeye, Market Traders Daily, Big Energy Profits, my buddy Ross over at Insider Report and Precision Volume. We're all going to be there. We're super excited. The whole team's been working on this. We're just pumped for the event. If you can make it, we would love for you to be there. With that, guys, I'll wrap up for today. I want to wish you a great day. I want to wish you a peaceful day. I want to wish you a blessed day, a profitable day, a happy day. If you need us, always feel free to call us, 888-233-8598. Visit us anytime, HawkeyeTraders.com, and you're always welcome to email us, team1@HawkeyeTraders.com. For those of you, like I said before, who are using Hawkeye, you should be getting these great results that I'm getting. And those of you who aren't, you need to expose yourself to it. Make sure, for all our already members, make sure you're using the Skype room to your full advantage. Make sure you're, attending the Wednesday live trainings. Make sure you're using the back office to its fullest extent because there's so much knowledge there for you to know and understand. And guys, for those of you who are watching this that are not Hawkeye family members yet, it's okay. There's a link below. You can click it. Watch the VSwarm webinar. It's going to fill in all the gaps that I'm not able to share with you in this short video today. But that's okay because there's so much more to it. There's so much more. And we really wish that someday you'd be, like to join us in our trading adventure, join us in our family here. And with that, I just want to share that with you guys. All right. So if you're not using us yet, click the link below. Check out VSwarm. If you are, I look forward to seeing you in the Skype room and tomorrow morning in the live training. Have a blessed day. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.